Hello and welcome. My name is Noah, and today I will be showing you how to painlessly get your website in the spotlight on the internet. This tutorial is designed for people who have a website but do not really understand how search engines work or how they can make their website more noticeable. While search engine optimization may seem like a skill that should only be left for professionals to handle, it is actually quite easy and fun to learn. I hope you find this video entertaining and informative. So first, we must go over what SEO actually is. Basically, it is a skill that people use to raise their rankings in search engine results. Some popular search engines include Google, Yahoo, and Bing. Millions of people use these search engines every day, so having your website on them is very profitable. You can also define SEO as what enables you to have other people see your website easily when they are looking for a related service. For example, you can see how SEO helps through the following example. Someone types in car wash on Google. Someone sees your website as the first result on the Google page, so they click on it. Turns out you are a local business that offers exactly what they want for an affordable price. You get the sale from the person while everyone below you on the search results page goes unnoticed. As you will soon see through my videos, search engine optimization is actually a conglomeration of different practices that, when used together, effectively increase your website's presence on the internet. Some different components of a good SEO campaign include the following: blogging effectively or reaching out to users and subscribers by sharing interesting content, generating backlinks from companies and people who are in related fields which Google and other search engines regard as very important to high rankings for your website, social media optimization or SMO, which involves using social networks like Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter to expand the presence of your website and generate more visitors. And finally, modifying HTML for optimization, which means writing code for your website that appeals to search engines. So the first thing you have to consider when trying to optimize your website is what is the fundamental purpose of your website and who do you think your website will appeal to? Make sure you build your website in order to appeal to your audience. Here we have an example. The name of this website is Nate's Funny Water Gun Videos at www.nateswatergunvideos.com. Simply by the domain name, you can probably guess what the purpose is, which is to show people videos of funny things he has done with water guns, that he created and sold the unique designs of water guns to people for an affordable price. Since water guns are typically used by children, the videos will probably appeal to kids between the ages of 5 and 19, so he should make his website fun and interactive, not professional looking. While this step of SEO may seem obvious and straightforward to you, a lot of people never really think about their audience when making their website. Make sure you do, and you can expect to get more traffic. Chances are you are building a large project or starting a company. In order to get the required tasks done, you may not be able to do it all yourself. Thus, putting together a team of people with specialized tasks can be very beneficial. Some specialized important tasks for your SEO campaign include the following: HTML coding, or someone to actually build the basic website; CSS design, someone responsible for the design of the website which is incorporated into HTML; data analysis, someone to manage the hosting of your website and the data that your website takes in from the users; graphic design, someone to build the actual graphics of your website; copywriting, someone to design original content for your website that will appeal to both search engine spiders and your target audience; link building, someone to talk to other companies and people on the internet in order to request links and potential partnerships; blogging, someone to create a community for your website or company that may eventually expand to people visiting your website every day to read the interesting content; and a social media expert, someone who manages the Facebook and Twitter accounts to raise awareness for your website. Also, you should note that if you do not have a very extensive budget or do not want to outsource many of the tasks, I recommend that you learn many of the tasks as well. It may prove worth your time to read a book on HTML and CSS to learn how to build websites. That way, you can complete the task yourself, which may save a lot of money and trouble in the long run. Before we delve into actually optimizing your website, make sure you make a habit of staying up to date with recent news in search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is an art that is dependent on how search engine algorithms work, and these algorithms are updated constantly. Thus, it is important to get the latest news on changes in these algorithms. This will save you a lot of time and money and give you better results. Here are some resources which you can use to make sure your website is up to date to the latest SEO specifications. We have searchengineland.com, seomoz.org/blog, arrowoptimization.com/blog, and webpronews.com. In this video, we covered the basics of SEO. We looked at some of the components of search engine optimization and 3 simple steps to get you started in building and maintaining a successful website. The components of search engine optimization will be covered in the following videos. Through the next few videos, you will learn actual methods to heighten your website's presence on the internet.